Hey, Eric Peterson here from Peterson Ski and Cycle. I wanted to try something different and give a narration of this really cool ride that the boys and I are doing. I call it the Big Kahuna because it's of its size. I did not make the trail, but whoever made it probably calls it something else. But I wanted to give you a first-hand look at how this trail works. We start on top of the plateau. This is Bethlehem Watershed, and heading through on the plateau, you can see the brush is very thick, and it thins out once we start to head down the mountain. You can see on the trail, it gets very rocky on the way down. Constantly you're on the lookout for boulders, sticks, rocks, anything that's going to jump up and go into your spokes or into your derailleur. And you can see off in the distance it gets very steep on the way down. You can tell from the sound we're riding our brakes all the way down. It's tough. And it gets very tiring on their hands. We had to stop and take a break on the way down. Let's listen in and see what the boys are saying about the ride down.
Dude, that sucks.
Oh, I thought that was intense as hell.
Intense, sucks,
I thought that was,
whatever you want to call it.
wild.
That was my nightmare right there.
Was it?
Oh, I don't like that stuff.
I was scared.
There's no control.
And you can see we're heading down the mountain. Off in the distance, you know, you see that forward shot. You can see how steep it is, and you can see the valley out below. That's the Blue Mountain off in the distance. This downhill descent took us probably about 20 minutes. It's a great downhill. I know some downhillers will probably love it. Problem is, you gotta climb out when you're done. Now, when you do get to the bottom, there's a stream that you have to cross. Unfortunately, none of us are able to ride it. My motto is, you know, if you're not sure, live to ride another day. And of course, we have those occasional trees down that are across the path that we have to
This is a little tough.
get around. I'm sure somebody somewhere is saying, why didn't they ride that? Be my guest. Great view once we get to the bottom. You can see all the way over to the Blue Mountain. Now once you do traverse the bottom, you've got to climb back out. The climb out takes probably about a half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. Super steep climb. It's on an old, looks like a logging road, ATV road. You can see from the video we're struggling. It doesn't look very steep, but I assure you it's very steep. I think I had my heart rate up to probably about 180. I could feel it pumping out of my ears. We passed a few hikers that were taking breaks on their way up. It's right out on the nose. Camelback ski area is right below us, and you've got a great view all around. Now once we get up to the top, We're approaching Big Pocono State Park, and the view on top is awesome. Now, this isn't the end of the ride, but it is the end of this segment of the ride. And this ride is the one we call the Big Kahuna. And if you want more information, I have it online at petersonskiandcycle.com.
Just gonna go with pizza. Look like that looks good. Maybe about now. And he passed him. He just kept talking.